Good morning, students. Today's topic of discussion is mail order houses. In our previous classes, we discussed the topic departmental store and chain stores. These two are also fixed shop large retailers. Third form of fixed shop large retailer is mail order houses, which I am going to discuss right now. What is mail order houses? These are retail outlets under which goods are sold to the customer through mail. Mail means through post office, goods are sold to the customers. Mail order houses receive order of the customer through post office and supply them goods also through post office. There is a proper procedure how mail order houses supply goods to the customers. Now I will discuss with you procedure of mail order houses, how goods are sold to the customer under this method. See. So students, see the trading procedure under mail order houses. There are three steps. First one is advertisement to provide information about the product. Under mail order houses, first of all, advertisements are see See the trading procedure under mail order houses. There are three steps in total. First step is advertisement to provide information about the products. By giving advertisements in the newspaper and magazines, information is provided to the prospective buyer about the goods and services. Sometimes catalogs or circulars are sent to the customers. In these advertisements as well as catalogs and circulars, complete information about the product is given. Like what product is going to be sold here, what are the features, how it is utilized, and what are the terms and conditions regarding delivery of goods and payment for the goods. So each and every information is given in the advertisement and circular. Second step is order receiving and processing. As soon as order is received by the retail outlets, they start verifying that whether product is available according to the specifications of customer or not. If the product is available, then they send the product to the customer by any of the method. There are two methods here to send the goods to the customer. First is the post office. Through post office by VPP, value payable post, goods can be sent to the customer or through banks. So by any one method, goods can be delivered to the customer. Third step is receiving payments. Now payment will be received from the customer in any of the one method from the two. First, like goods are sent to the customer through post office, through VPP. Then goods will be delivered to the customer if customer have done complete payment. Secondly, suppose the goods are sent through banks. In that condition also, goods will be given to the customer when customer is making complete payment to the banks. So after receiving payment, goods will be delivered to the customer. So these are the three steps. First I discussed with you giving advertisement in the newspaper, magazines or sending circular and catalogs to the customer. Second step is order receiving and processing, and third step is delivering the goods and receiving payments. Now students, I am going to discuss suitability, that in which type of goods mail order houses or mail order business is suitable. First, if goods are standardized and graded. Standardized and graded goods are the branded goods. So if a firm is dealing in the branded goods, then mail order houses are suitable. Second, goods can be easily transported. If goods can be easily transported at low cost, they are not so bulky, then mail order houses are suitable. Goods having continuous demand. If goods are having continuous demand throughout the year, then mail order houses are suitable. Goods should be available in large quantity throughout the year. Goods are available throughout the year. Raw material, etc., whatever is required to manufacture the goods, everything is available throughout the year. Then mail order houses are suitable. Goods should be easily explained through description or pictures. Goods can be easily explained as customer is giving order through post, through mail. Then if it is possible to explain the goods through description, then only goods can be delivered accordingly. So these are the 5 type of goods which are suitable for mail order houses. So many examples are here of the goods which can be delivered through mail order houses, like medicines, toys, clothes, footwears, cosmetics, artificial jewelry. These type of goods can be easily transported through mail order business. Unsuitability. Students, there are some goods which cannot be transported, which cannot be sold through mail order business. First one is goods that are perishable in nature. If goods are perishable in nature, like milk products or eggs, such type of goods are perishable in nature. One more example, like fruits are there, so they cannot be transported through mail order business. Second, goods that are bulky and cannot be easily handled. Such type of goods also cannot be sold through mail order houses, like refrigerators, washing machine. So such goods are very bulky, so it becomes difficult to deliver them through mail order houses. So student, here the large scale, so students, here large size retail stores concept is complete. So these are 3: departmental store, retail outlets and mail order houses. I discussed all with you and I hope the topic is clear to you all. Thank you, students.